This is your May 14th AEW Dynamite Beach Break Edition review in an undetermined amount of time. The show was fine. I've seen worse Dynamites, but I've definitely seen better beach breaks. Orange Cassidy thumbs down, and this is being nice. Will Ospreay and Hangman Page took on Don Callis families Konosuke Takeshita and Josh Alexander. I cannot remember for the life of me who was the one who ate the pin, but the babyface team won, so Josh Alexander continues to be a loser. He goes from being the standard bearer of TNA to losing on AEW. Dude, you probably would have had not only a better career, but far exceeded what you're doing here if you went with the WWE. Look at Mike Bailey, look at Jordan Grace, look at Joe Hendry, who's still on that roster. Who's doing better in this situation? Yeah, good job. Just golf claps all the way around. Hell, Ethan Page chose this company. He didn't give you some pointers? Idiot. It was a buckshot lariat and a assassin's blade for their team to win. It was an Orange Cassidy thumbs up. They worked hard at it, and I've seen worse openers for AEW. Ricochet and Zach Gowan. Zach Gowan, to my knowledge, has not wrestled in a long time. He has a family. He had a drug problem. He got clean. Great. I can't remember if it was drugs or alcohol. It was one of the two. But great. I'm happy for him. I'm glad that he has a fine-looking family. He's off of substances that were hurting him, and I'm happy for that. But this was not it, dude. If you were retired, you should have stayed as such. And of all people that they put in front of you to work with, Ricochet was your guy. Not only does this guy actually suck, but he's a prick. He is a bad person. And Zach Gowan seems like a good person. Zach Gowan didn't look like that inspirational guy. Ricochet just looked like not only a bully, but a bad bully. Ricochet hit 3 finishers on him. Ricochet hit the 450 splash, which he's won with, the shooting star press, which he has won with, and the vertigo, which he has won with. That's 3 finishers, 3 moves that have put down fully active wrestlers with a lot more muscle definition and experience and timing and everything. And Zach Gowan kicked out of all of them. Every single one of them. Ricochet finally hit the spear gun for him to win. He was going to continue the attack, but Mark Briscoe ran in. Why Mark Briscoe?